They're under starters' orders. 19 fences to be jumped this time. In the 12th running under its present title of the Sun Alliance Chase, 3 miles and racing towards the first with Dark Hansel and Ryman Reason. Over on the far side, on the near side, Lucesis and Steersby, and in the center, Antarctic Bay. Just a good, sensible pace in the early stages. Dark Hansel from Ryman Reason and Sign Again and Lucesis as they race to the second. Dark Hansel runs marginally in the lead. From Ryman Reason, Sign Again and Lucesis. Catchphrase on the inside, Steersby on the outer. Then comes Gainsay. Antarctic Bay. Behind Antarctic Bay is Zamaranda. And then Manor Reef as they jump the third. Dark Hansel from Sign Again now as they run down to the water. Ryman Reason is next, and then Lucesis and Catchphrase on the inside, and Steersby. Antarctic Bay going the outside route, and as they jump the first ditch, Sign Again landed in the lead. From Dark Hansel, they're all safely over that ditch. Sign Again, Dark Hansel, Steersby and Lucesis as they jump the sixth. Then Ryman Reason. And their Cool Magic has gone. Cool Magic has gone at that. His rider's up all right, the horse is up all right. Continuing riderless as Sign Again jumps the second ditch in the lead from Dark Hansel and Steersby. And Ryman Reason has gone there. Ryman Reason, a bad mistake, and parted with Graham Bradley. Made a very bad mistake, gave Graham very little chance at that ditch. He'd already hit a couple of them. Dark Hansel running down the hill now with Sign Again right up sides. Graham Bradley's up on his feet all right. Steersby is third. Then comes Zamandra and Lucesis, and then Catchphrase. Behind them, Manor Reef, Antarctic Bay, and finally Gainsay. That was the 8th. Antarctic Bay, very deliberate at that one. In rear. And it's Sign Again and Dark Hansel as they come to the 9th. Sign Again, Dark Hansel. And the favorite climbing his fences at the moment. Sign Again from Dark Hansel, Lucesis and Steersby and Catchphrase and Zamandra. Then Manor Reef and Antarctic Bay with Gainsay last. That was the 10th. Dark Hansel on the inside of Sign Again. Then comes Steersby and Lucesis and Catchphrase and Zamandra. Then Manor Reef and Antarctic Bay. Gainsay some way behind the remainder as they jump the 11th. And all jump it safely. Antarctic Bay jumping a bit quicker now. Running down to the next, Sign Again and Dark Hansel disputing it. Ahead of Steersby and Catchphrase on the inner. Lucesis behind. Lucesis is Manor Reef as they jump the 12th. Then Zamandra and Antarctic Bay. That was the 12th. Now the water, number 13. Sign Again and Dark Hansel from Steersby. Catchphrase on the inside. Antarctic Bay improving his position a little upside Zamandra, then Lucesis, and then Manor Reef. Third of the 4 ditches here. Sign Again landed in the lead at that, and Steersby went there. Steersby a faller. And it's Sign Again from Dark Hansel. Then comes Zamandra as they jump the 15th. Catchphrase and Antarctic Bay. Then Lucesis and Manor Reef. They're the only survivors as Gainsay is just racing to the fence now, a long way behind him. He's okay, the faller at that one. I've seen him continuing riderless. This is the final ditch now, 4 from home. Sign Again lands in the lead and falls. Sign Again, a faller there. And Dark Hansel is left in the lead from Zamandra, Catchphrase, Antarctic Bay and Lucesis as they race to the downhill. Horse and rider all right there, Sign Again, and racing downhill now to the third last in this Sun Alliance chase. And it's Dark Hansel on the inside of Zamandra. Then comes Catchphrase, Antarctic Bay, improving steadily, and then Lucesis at the third last. 3 from home, this Dark Hansel lands in the lead from Zamandra, Antarctic Bay and Catchphrase. Racing towards the second last now. Dark Hansel from Zamandra and Antarctic Bay in third. At the second last fence, Dark Hansel, Zamandra and Antarctic Bay. Antarctic Bay made a bad mistake there, but lost little impetus. They're racing round the home turn now with one fence left to jump. Antarctic Bay making ground on the inside, Frank Berry, and coming to take a fractional advantage now from Dark Hansel. Antarctic Bay and Dark Hansel as they race towards the last. Zamandra back in third, then Catchphrase. This is the final fence in the Sun Alliance. Antarctic Bay and Dark Hansel. Antarctic Bay on the far side, Dark Hansel on the near side, racing into the closing stages. Antarctic Bay on the far side, Dark Hansel on the near side. Frank Berry achieving consolation here for the defeat or the fall of Bob's Liners. Antarctic Bay wins the Sun Alliance, and second is Dark Hansel, and third Zamandra, 4 is Catchphrase, and 5 is Lucesis. And some relieved Irish cheers greeting this winner of the Sun Alliance. Number 1, Antarctic Bay, owned by Mr. P. Mead, trained by Pat Hughes in Ireland and written by Frank Berry. Second, number 4, Dark Hansel, owned by Mrs. G. Morris Adams, trained by Nick Gaisley and written by Steve Smith-Eccles. And third, number 13, Zamandra, owned by Mr. L.M. Wild, trained by Jimmy Fitzgerald and written by Mark Dwyer. Fourth was number 2, Catchphrase.